BJ going with the snake, understandable. You don't want to use your Ganon versus Rob, you really don't. Now I'm not sure, but I follow a couple of Rob mains on Twitter. Sintro is one of them, and there's this one Rob main that keeps posting these ridiculous combo clips. I feel like they practice a lot on combo game, edgeguard and execution. And in the clips, I believe it is the blue Rob skin, so that actually might be Sintro, who is in my memory right now. And if that's the case, you should expect a lot of combos, a lot of edge guards, a lot of side B, a lot of big plays. So it's up to BJ to win neutral so hard that he doesn't give Sintro the opportunities he needs to make those kind of plays. And well, if you're gonna use a character for that, Snake is definitely the one to go for. Definitely one of the best neutrals in the game, if not the best, to be honest. Woo! Okay, back hit of the down smash. I did not expect that will kill, but there you go, it did. So BJ with an early lead. That should be a punish, and there it is. He gets grilled, but we all know muscles are heavier than fat. So this boy from the Metal Gear Solid series is gonna live until like 180, but a big old laser eyes from Sintro is gonna even up the stock count and allow Sintro to take the lead, because he did a wonderful job not getting hit while he cleaned up BJ's first stock. Oh, that should be a punish. Yes, a grab. That's good stuff, because if he had dash attack there, that would have shielded and the grenade would have exploded. And oh no, BJ donating his second stock with some fumbling off stage. That's not what you want to see, but I don't think Sintro minds. He'll take it. I'm sure he will. There's the mortar. There's another mortar. Let's go for an aerial. I feel like he is using a lot more aerials and normals and a lot less grenades and mortars than your average Snake main. It's probably a sign of this being a secondary character and him usually playing Ganondorf, because, you know, oddly enough, even though they're very different characters, there's one thing Snake and Ganondorf share. It is a big, powerful, meaty hitboxes. It is not something you'd expect from a projectile and threat focused character like Snake. Oh, berry and up air, not quite gonna do it. Like I said, muscle is heavier than fat. Jab to grab, that's not a thing, but sure. If it works, it works. That should be a Nikita. Can he connect it? No, he cannot. Sintro going around it and connecting the down smash, taking game one with a 2 stock after losing his stock first. So that's a good stuff to Sintro. Let's find out what BJ is planning for game 2. You're smart, but you're dead. Yeah, kind of like BJ. Where's he going? Is he gone? Is he gone? I mean, I can take his place. No, I would not. I would not, but I'm pretty sure that was just a 1-0. Is he DQing himself? Let's head over to Discord to find out. Is Sintro gonna get the double DQ all the way from winning winners quarters to winner side grand finals? That will be quite something, you know. That's one thing you have with these Wi-Fi tournaments. Sometimes people enter if they're not sure they're gonna be able to finish, and turns out they aren't able to finish. Like our boy Loading. Still, what a chaotic evil move. Or is it a lawful evil move? To play and beat your opponent only to DQ yourself right after? I feel like it's at the same time chaotic evil, because it's definitely something you won't expect. And it's like what are you doing? And at the same time, it's kind of lawful evil, because it's all perfectly well within the rules of the tournament. You know? So how are you all doing today? There's BeJay, he's right back. Tell me why you're dead. Tell me a story. Tell me a story about why you're dead. I'll read it when I get back from game number 2 of Sintro versus BeJay. And every time I have to reverse the scoreboard. And we return to Pokemon Stadium and we return with to find BeJay staying with Snake. Despite game 1 not going fantastically. Let's see if we can turn it around here in game 2. So far BeJay has been on the run. Let's see if we can escape from the corner. A parry from Sintro. And he's gonna jab him into the gyro, but just before Snake was about to hit it, he tagged inwards, and that's a great way to tag because every other tag would have still gotten him hit by the gyro. Still though, you need to actually get some hits in yourself aside from playing a great disadvantage state. Getting some nice stacks. If you want to win the game, and that's exactly what BeJay did right there, you know, with the double mortar. The double mortar. And you can afford to be behind by a bit of Snake, because like I said, you live for such a long time and you have so many kill moves, such powerful kill moves. Okay, there's the copter. I know it has a name, but I keep forgetting. Grenades coming out. You know, trading isn't good per se for Snake at this point, but it isn't that bad either. Especially as at high percent, Snake has these grab kill confirms. If he gets a down throw right now, that might just be a confirm into an up tilt. Of course, he is at quite the percent himself. That's gotta be it. Up air at 180 or almost 180. Sealing the stock for Sintro. Fortilt not gonna do it. No rage. If he still had that 170%, honestly, it might have killed. Rage is not that big of a factor in this game anymore, but it's still a factor. There's the grab. No combo, but he gets the grenade. Unfortunately, I think he was a little bit too enthusiastic for the punish, so he let go of his own shield early. Either that or it was the shield bow. Also very possible. Oh, that's a grab. That's a grab, but the punish from the grenade that was still lying there. And another grenade. This is peak Snake. When every hit you get is answered by a grenade explosion. And I feel like BeJay was very close to actually getting the sticker right there, but it was not meant to be. Another down smash from Sintro is going to clean up BeJay's second stock. Looking very good for Sintro, but BeJay is already doing a lot better than game 1. So this still could go to either of them. Grenade plus Nikita. Another grenade. BeJay taking it easy. Nair into the grenade. That's instantly gonna expose. And the back air on the platform landing. BeJay pulling it back. Not quite in the lead yet, but very close to it. Of course, now he's stuck in the corner. He's stuck in the corner, and Sintro has been able to keep him there for a while. He's going to give him stage control for an edge guard attempt. Not going to work out. BeJay with the high recovery as we are used to from Snakes. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, tomahawking with a short hop over the gyro. Into air to Nikita. I'm liking what I'm seeing from this ledge play. Sending him back with the back air instead of up with the up air. That was smart stuff. Unfortunately, he's going to be too late to continue the trapping. But a grab to grenade explosion is going to work out fine. There's the Nikita. Can he connect it? No, he cannot. He got hit by the laser. Very good play from Sintro. If you have a fast range option off stage to interrupt Snake's Nikita control, you better use it. But it's not going to help him get the victory because BeJay is going to close it out with that anti-air up tilt. Good stuff from BeJay after a pretty tough game 1. And starting off on the back foot in game 2, he brings it back for a 1-1. He went Snake as well. Got a 2-time snake here. So I have no doubt in my mind he's gonna be sticking with Snake. But is Sintro gonna be sticking with R.O.B? I'm gonna say probably, because I do think this is sort of a R.O.B specialist type of player. But who knows what else he's got in his big bag of characters, as there are so many fun characters in this game. Honestly, most people play multiple characters. But I will say this. In Ultimate, it's also easier to play multiple characters than it was in Smash 4. I feel like most characters have less quirks that are necessary to perform well with the character. Less character-specific mechanics or frame data you need to absolutely know and memorize in order to do well with them. You know, I feel like this game rewards fundamentals more and specialization less. Which, honestly, I'm fine with, because we got a humongous roster, and you're probably gonna need a couple of counterpick characters at some point. And of course, it's too tempting with so many characters in the game to just play one character. It's too tempting not to play more. So honestly, I think that really works for the game. Anyway, we are on Battlefield. BeJay sticking with the Snake. Sintro sticking with a R.O.B as expected. Let's see if we can pull out the win here and advance all the way through a loading DQ to Grand Finals winner side. So far so good for Sintro. Done a wonderful job juggling and keeping Snake in the corner, but here comes BeJay. It's his juggle and corner leg strapping tag. Okay, I think he could have gone down there. Sintro was so low at the start of that robo burner that I think he needed to just go straight up. And I know, you know, R.O.Bs like to fake you out with the up air when they're recovering towards the ledge, but still. Sometimes if you want that early stock, especially on a relatively heavy character, you just gotta go down there. You just gotta go down there. And I know Sintro is not afraid of going out there. As you can see right there. Robo, afterburner, mixed with aerials for the recovery. Good stuff by Sintro. But a grab is gonna have way too much hit stun on the down throw to avoid the forward tilt, you know, on big bodies like that. You definitely have a disadvantage compared to those smaller characters that can avoid the down throw forward tilt by the virtue of just having a small hurtbox. Oh, it should be a juggle, but the grenade pull gives us a classic Snake trade with the grenade. Oh, I love that. So if BeJay was slow the reaction and not air dodge there, the neutral would have hit him. But it also covered a neutral air dodge, because it's a long lasting nair, and an air dodge downwards. So that was a really cool little play right there by Sintro. Robo rotator not gonna find its mark. I've seen surprisingly little arm rotators by Sintro throughout this set. I thought he, like many other R.O.B mains, would be very enthusiastic about using it. I'm a bit perplexed that BeJay did not go for the down throw forward tilt, but maybe then Nikita can finish the job. No, it cannot. No, and that's a double KO. I really feel like by not going for, or at least trying, the down throw forward tilt, that BeJay really just gave up what otherwise would have been a guaranteed stock lead. And now he's just taking damage and damage and damage. I think Sintro has the momentum. I think he's gonna pull it through all the way to the victory. It's a little bit too close to call, or at least too early to call. It's definitely not too close to call, but it's too early to call. But regardless, my prediction is that Sintro is just gonna ride this all the way to the end, you know. But here comes BeJay again. Got 23%. I really feel like he needs to make more of those type of advantage stages if he wants to make the comeback. Down throw, grenade. Okay, BeJay out of the corner once again. Woo! We got gyro snipes. Ooh, second one is just gonna miss, but it did force him to go high, and Sintro is gonna close it out with the up air. Well played, Sintro.